feel free to go ahead and head on down to child's pose whenever you are ready. We'll record today as well. Since we only have this class once a week, I try to record it fairly often so that you can tune into it on demand as well. All right, welcome everyone. Well, I'm showing you it's officially time. So let's go ahead and sit back into that child's pose. Bring your glutes back onto your heels. Reach your arms forward. As always, we'll build up through a sun salutation with a little bit of add-on to it. We'll start with about 3 of those, then we'll start kind of those moves. You'll get 5 kind of main moves throughout class. You'll do each set 3 times. Take one more nice breath here in child's pose, and then make your way up to all fours for some cat-cows. Welcome Alicia, welcome Sarah. We will drop our belly and then round our belly several times here, really waking up, moving the spine. So if you are new to Pilates Fusion, it is a combo, Pilates, yoga, and then kind of that word fusion in there means anything goes. So we definitely can use some weights. You can have those weights out. Every once in a while we get a little cardio push, not too much too often. But your heart rate will go up just with a consistent movement. One more time here, round up through your cat, take your toes, curl them under, downward facing dog. Welcome Kristen, welcome Jessica. And we will walk out our dog here, lifting and lowering your heels, pedaling out your feet. So for our sun salutation, you do not have to do it. You can always substitute lunge, lunge, squat, lunge, lunge, squat. Usually 2 or 3 sets of lunge, lunge, squat will equal a sun salutation. From here, press back into that downward facing dog. Take that tailbone high to the sky. Press back through your shoulders. Pause here, 2 breaths. Welcome, Ellen. Then a little bend of the knees, gaze towards the thumbs, walk the feet forward. Exhaling into your forward fold. Pause there. Just feel the back lengthen. And our inhale, we'll lift the chest halfway. As we exhale, bend the knees, shift the weight into our heels. Inhale, rise all the way up to the top. And exhale, hands to our heart. So 3 times we'll come through our little sun salutation. First time slower. Inhale, arms rise. This is where you can take lunge, lunge, squat if you prefer. Forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway. Step back into your plank. Hold through your inhale. On our exhale, we'll lower the belly down to the ground, lift up through the chest, cobra, or up dog eventually, and pressing back into your downward facing dog. This is our little add-on. We're going to do a down dog to dolphin, up, down. So we're going to go down onto our forearm, press up, hand, and then the opposite arm leads down, down, up, up. That will be one complete sun salutation. On your inhale, bend your knees, shift your gaze, walk or step the feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, little bend in the knees. Inhale, rise all the way up, right back down through that again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant your hands. Step back into your plank. Lower to your belly, maybe up dog, maybe cobra. And exhaling, downward facing dog. Into dolphin. So down, down, up, up. Switch arms down to your forearm, hand. A little bend of the knees, walk, step, or float the feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, sink the glutes, and inhale, rise all the way up. One more time through. Now you can skip any of these parts that you like. Remember, you can sub lunges and squats. You could go straight to your down dog and pause there. You could hold longer in your plank instead of doing your dolphin. You could do cat-cows. Make this little vinyasa your own, or follow along with me. From our down dog, we drop down onto forearm, press up, hand, other arm, forearm, forearm, hand, hand. And we are ready to come into kind of our first move. So a little bend of the knees, shift of the gaze, walk, step, or float the feet forward, grabbing your weights and rising up. Actually, we just need one weight, so that was my bad. So with one weight, we'll start with it in our right hand. We're gonna bring that arm out into goal post, and we're gonna pull it across to the opposite knee, down to the same knee, pass it overhead. Pull across to the opposite, down to the same, and squat, pass it behind your knees. So opposite, same, pass overhead. Opposite, same, pass behind the shins, right? You got it. Opposite, same, pass overhead. Opposite, same, pass down low. Perfect. Couple of more times here. Nicely done. Keep it going right there. I want to give everybody a nice big warm welcome. Welcome Scarlett, welcome Alyssa, welcome Vicky and Sarah, welcome Alicia and Sarah F, welcome Cam, welcome Jessica, Kristen, Ellen, welcome Jen, welcome Katie. We got 2 Kristens in the house, and welcome Amanda. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time in each arm. So you have a little bit of time to, if you're a little ahead, a little behind, no worries. When you finish both arms, we'll come into a chair. I like to often hold in a chair because that's a nice place for everyone to catch up. Take an inhale. As we exhale, forward fold. You can set that weight down, step back into your plank. Take your chaturanga through, up dog, into your down dog, going down onto forearm, forearm, down, down, up, up. One more time, other arm leads, down, down, up, up, into downward facing dog. From here, our next move is going to be down dog to spider plank 3 times. So taking our right leg high to the sky, pull it to your right elbow. Take it back up to the sky and pull it to the elbow again, 3 times. On the 3rd time, so one more time. On the 3rd time, we're gonna open that right hip, let the knee bend, start to lift the right hand and flip our dog. Perfect. And then we'll come back and switch legs. Left leg comes up. 3 spider planks. Left knee to left elbow. 1. Now you could do this on your knees. You could do this standing, or of course, right here where we are. That 3rd time it lifts up, we open, we lift that left hand, allow ourselves to flip over, and then come back. Right leg to right elbow, 3 times. You got it right here, my friends. Welcome, Darlene. Nice. On that 3rd one, hip opens, knee bends. We try to lift the right arm and let ourselves fall over and then come back. Left side. So we'll do this left side and then we'll do one more time each side. When you finish, we'll meet in a plank. Or of course, you could take a down dog, a child's pose, some cat-cows. So one more time each leg. And then you choose kind of where you want to meet, plank, down dog, or taking a rest. You got it right here, my friends. Take it up and over. Looks great, Kristen. And then completing that 2nd side. We are using our whole body. That heart rate does go up. Taking your flip. Now on anything, if you don't like the flip, you could always just leave the flip out. And then when we come back around, we'll pause here at either plank or down dog, or if you'd like to take a child's pose. And then once I see just about everybody with us, we will push back to that down dog, walk, step, or float the feet forward, grabbing one weight. Elbow to opposite knee and same. So across, same, pass overhead. Pull across, to the same, pass behind. You got it. Cross, same, overhead, cross, same, behind. Yep, you got it right there. Keep going, looks great, Scarlett. I keep wanting to go to the same first, but it works better if you go opposite first, because then it makes the pass more smooth. So opposite, same, and then pass. Looks great, Ellen. You got it. Nice, Kristen. That's it, Katie. Yes, Darlene and Jen. Shout out, Amanda. I can't see you, but I know you are amazing. Michelle, you were there somewhere. Welcome. You got it, Jessica and Cam. All right, coming through one more time each arm. And then when you finish, we'll meet in chair. So we'll come into our chair. It's a great place to meet. Get a little hold work there. Once I see just about everybody in chair. Nicely done. We'll forward fold, set the weight down, travel through that vinyasa, or remember you could sub lunge squat. And then we will take that dolphin. So coming down, forearm, press up and up, other side, down, down, up, into downward facing dog. From here, we'll bend the knees, shift the gaze, walk, step, or float the feet forward, rising up, no weights needed, coming into some balance work. We're gonna step into our right foot. It's gonna turn out to the side a little bit, and we're gonna come into some roundhouse kicks. So pointing your left toes, we're gonna kick and kick. Now we're gonna try to balance here for about 8 kicks on each side, knowing that you can tap down anytime you need to. When you finish your 8 kicks, just hold, because we'll all switch to the other side together. Once I see it looks like everyone is holding, yes. And then we'll step the left foot down and kick that right leg. So the toe is pointed, we're kicking with that shin, that knee bends and kicks. Again, 8 times, and then we'll hold. Now you can always be holding on for any of this. And then once it looks like everyone is mostly holding, nice and steady and still, we will stand it up. We will forward fold and step back into our downward facing dog. For our right knee to right elbow, 3 times. Pull forward, crunch, and lift, crunch, and lift. We'll do 3 sets on each side. Remember, after that third one, we'll flip over, which can make for a nice stretch. You could skip the flip over if you like, and just switch right into your left leg. So 3 times through the left side. I can be doing all of this on my knees. I can also do it on a wall. So if I had a wall in front of me, pull that knee in and out, right? And I could even open on my wall to side plank. Come back center. 3 times each leg. And then you'll pause in either down dog, plank, or child's pose if you want to take more of a rest. So we should be kind of getting near the last time on each leg. A little bit quicker, no worries, you'll just hold your plank or down dog a little longer. Excellent, Vicki. You got it, Scarlett. Finishing up. Hanging on, you do have your mid-class break coming up pretty soon. Do you finish? Let's hold plank or down dog. When I see it looks like everybody is still in either playing down dog or child's pose. Then we will push back to down dog, walk, step, or hop the feet forward, grabbing just one weight for our last set of our elbow to knee. So pulling across to the same and pass overhead. Across, same, and pass behind the knees. You got it right there. Looks great, Darlene. You got it, Ellen. Love it, Alicia. Sarah F. looking strong. Where did Sarah D go? Did she leave on me? I think she disappeared. You got it, Scarlett. Nice, Vicky. Looks great, Kristen A. And my other Kristen. You all are so strong. Nice, Jen. All right, so finishing out kind of the side you're on. One more time each side. We'll meet in that chair. And then it's going to be our break time. So sit down into your chair when we're all there. When we're all in chair, you'll get your mid-class break. And we are done with this move. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab a drink. Shake it off a little bit. And get one and only break in here. We are done with that move. We still got 2 more moves. So I'll always kind of keep the same format. It's a class I just designed this format. We'll always stick with the format, just always changing up the moves. We'll meet in mountain. And we'll start with that vinyasa, or those lunges and squats. Big inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands. So I counted it one day. I think we do this about 10 times. Our vinyasa ends up happening about 10 times in the class. We'll go down, down into our dolphin. Up, up, down, dog, and switch arms. Down, down, up, up. From here, we have a tricep push-up and a side plank, kind of knee to elbow sort of thing. So from our down dog, we'll come forward like we're going to take our vinyasa, but we're just going to lower down and push back up. Open onto your left side. Left knee can stay up or go down. We'll pull a knee to an elbow and then reach a hand to the foot out front. Come back into our plank. Take your tricep push-up. Open onto your right side. Knee to elbow. Reach hand to foot out front. And plank. That's it. We're going to keep going 2 more times each side. So a total of 3 times on each side. Again, this could be done on a wall. You could take your tricep push-up on your wall. You could open side plank on the wall. Knee to elbow, hand to foot. So you've seen a little bit of a theme today. We've got lots of this knee to elbow type thing going on. You got it right there. When you finish, which you probably are not there yet, but when you finish, again, we'll hold the plank, hold the down dog, hold the child's pose, whatever you want to hold. But it's 3 of these on each side. So as you're starting to get close to your 3rd finish, you choose, right? You can hold plank, you can hold down dog, you can hold child's pose. And then from here, we press that down dog to get that leverage to walk, step, or float the feet forward, rising up for our balance. Coming onto the right foot, kicking, working on about 8 kicks each side. Hold on your 8th kick. Right? So if you kick fast, you're just going to be holding longer. It's just about the balance here. Nice. That's it, Darlene. Looks great, Michelle. And then we hold, 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 hold. And we come up and over to the other side. So 8 kicks. Remember, you tap down anytime you like. So if you want to keep the leg low and tap the foot down each time, that is a perfect option. If you want to hold on to a wall, that is also a great option. And then we hold it after that 8th one. Hold, 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 hold. Rise it up. Hands come down. Step back into our down dog for our last time on our 3-way or our 3-time plank. So right knee to right elbow 3 times. Good. And then you take the flip over, or you choose not to flip over. And we'll do this 3 times on each leg. So our last set of these. Choosing that flip dog. Maybe finishing up round 1, headed into round 2. Lots of body weight today. The only move we had the weights on was that first move, and it was just one weight. Lots and lots of body weight. Some of you might be headed into that 3rd round. Remember, when you finish, you can hold your plank, you can hold your down dog. Maybe you want to take a child's pose or some cat-cows. So being fast just gets you longer time of holding. We will meet in that plank. Nice job. That was the last one of those, and we're coming in to our final move. So we'll press back into our downward facing dog, walk, step, or float the feet forward and rise up. More balance work. So this time, we're gonna come and start with a tree or an arabesque. Your hands are wherever you like them. We're gonna kick our leg out to the side, circle it around behind us, and pull it through. Come back into our tree. Kick, circle around behind us, and kick it through to the side. We're gonna do 6 of these on each side, because this one takes a little longer than the other balance. So it's side, circle behind, kick through, in and side. Kick, circle behind, kick through. Beautiful. When you finish your 6, which you're probably getting close to it, we will just pause in our tree until we're all there. Nice. That's a little good balance hold here. Perfect. You all look amazing. And then we'll switch that out and take that the other side. And your hands are wherever you want them. They could be up high, they could be at your chest. And kick to the side, circle around warrior, kick through front leg, back to the side. So we're getting a rotation all the way through our hip socket as well. 6 on this side. And then we will hold that tree. When you finish your 6, you probably have a couple of more. Got to count a little bit today. Or you can just trust my pace, which I oftentimes do an extra one, so you may not want to do that. And then we hold in our tree. Nice. And you could hold tree on the calf. You could hold tree into that inner thigh if you like. Nice. And then we'll step it out for that vinyasa. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant your hands. Take your chaturanga down and through. So up dog means the quads stay lifted. Cobra there on the floor. We come down to our dolphin. Down, down. Up, up. You can always sub lunges and squats here if you prefer. Down, down. Up, up. From our downward facing dog, we are into our tricep push up into that side plank. So come forward, tricep push up, open to the side, knee to elbow, hand to foot out front, and we do 3 of these on each side, so it's 6 total push-ups. And center. I can come to my knees for any part of this. Right, I don't want to just come to my knees automatically, but know that it's 100% okay. And I can also do this on the wall. And we'll come through one more time each side, kind of wherever you are. We'll hold the plank when we get there. So you can hold plank. Right, if you want to really work some strength, you can hold down dog. If you want a little bit in the middle, if you want to break, you take child's pose. We press back into our downward facing dog. We walk, step, or float the feet forward. Coming up for our balancing roundhouse kicks last time. So we'll come onto one side. And we're gonna have two balancing moves together here. So we'll do our roundhouses. Hold when you get to 8. Nice. Hang on, and then up and over to the other side. And then we'll go right into our little 6 tree times through. So when you get to your 8, you'll hold. Lots of balance here. And then we'll come up, choose which leg you would like to do your tree on. 6 times, opening around, kicking through, and back to the side, open, and kick. So when you finish your 6 on the first side, you'll hold tree. In whichever position, on your calf, toe could be on the floor or into the inner thigh. Maybe you take your arms out. And once just about everybody is here. Nice, we are all almost there. And we'll switch sides and take it the other way. So we are finished with our roundhouse kicks. You got it right there. Oh, I love it, Michelle. You have a little helper with you. You are amazing. Look at your balance. I'm so glad you're joining, Mom. You got it. Looks good, Jen. You got it, Katie, Vicky, Cam, Ellen, Jessica. Nice, Scarlett. Look at all that balancing going on. When you finish your 6th one, right, we'll hold our tree. Nice, no rush. We'll hold it 3, 2, 1. Step the feet together, take your vinyasa through. Into your down dog dolphins. Last time on this vinyasa right here. So this is our last vinyasa round. Down, down, up, up. And then we'll come into our tricep push-up side plank, right? 3 times each side. You know what? Let's take it just 2 times each side because we are going to run out of time if we do it 3 times. So the one thing about this class is I have to just kind of play a little bit with the timing because it's not based on, you know, a specific amount of time in each pose or each position. So we'll take it twice on this one, 2 times each side. And then we will hold our plank. We'll actually finish on our stand. Nice. So once everybody's to their plank or their down dog. Yes, nicely done. We'll press back into that downward facing dog. We'll walk, step, or float the feet forward, rising it up for 4 times on each side of our tree. And this will take us, it's really probably going to take us all the way to the finish line today. So we're going to run out of stretch time. But if you have a minute to stick around, we'll get a little bit of a stretch in. It's hard to tell when I plan the class, you know, exactly how long it's going to take on each side. Once you finish 4, we'll pause in that tree for everyone to join us. Lovely. And then we'll switch it out and take it 4 times through the other side. This is kind of your bar work. Right. Some ballet bar. Hands really wherever you like them. And as we finish, I can't talk and do it at the same time. You'll see me messing up. We will come in and in our tree. Beautiful, and we are officially right there. That is our finish line. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've got a minute or two, stick around. We'll get a quick stretch through our legs. Maybe reach down, heel to glute, getting a little quad stretch. You can really pull your shoulder open or even coming to dancer if you like to get more of a stretch through the whole front of the body. And feel free to hold on. So I'll take you just a minute or two over here if you have it. And let's do that on the other side. I'm holding on, friends, so feel free to hold on. Right, I want this to be more about the stretch than the balance. You did a lot of balancing today, so enjoy stretching. We do have Stretch Express coming at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so join me for that. If you've got a few more seconds, we'll get a quick quad stretch here. Heel down, toes up, hinge forward. I like to always at least get a little front, little back of the body stretch. But I do understand when I take you over. And switch that out right there. Thank you all so much. I will see you back up here maybe for Stretch Express or Yin tonight. We do have a pretty full schedule tomorrow. Morning classes are normal all the way through mat Pilates, lower body express. And then I think our afternoon classes are off the schedule except for Yin. Join me for our late evening Christmas Eve Yin Thursday night, and then Friday, Christmas Day, we are off. So in case I don't see you, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. But I bet I see many of you again. Bye. Oh my goodness, you are adorable.
You can say bye.
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 Thank you.
You are welcome. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Okay, you can click leave.